You may have heard the theory that it's possible there are multiple universes where you exist in each one but live a different life and make different decisions, resulting in a totally different outcome in each universe. We know this as the multiverse. But where did the idea for multiple universes come from? Although the idea of parallel universes or a multiverse remains a mystery, with some calling the idea pure science fiction, it's still one of the biggest debates between experts, with some believing they exist while others disagree. So now let's take a look at why some researchers think they exist and the unexplained scientific events that could actually be proof that parallel universes might exist. Along with the idea of multiple universes created by infinitely extending space-time, other universes could also come into existence from a theory called eternal inflation. We already talked about how the universe we're in expanded rapidly after the Big Bang and inflated somewhat like a balloon. Eternal inflation theorizes that some pockets of space stop inflating while others continue to inflate, giving the rise to many isolated bubble universes. That said, our own universe could be just a separate bubble in the vast sea of space that contains other bubble universes like ours. There's even another idea which comes from string theory called brain worlds, which are parallel universes that hover out of reach to our own. This theory is centered around the idea that there could be many more dimensions to our world besides the 3 space dimensions and the dimension of time. These 3-dimensional brain worlds could exist in a higher dimensional space. So is it possible that a multiverse or parallel universes could exist? Black holes are a major quandary when it comes to our understanding of physics because either they can destroy information, which contradicts what we know about quantum mechanics, or they disregard Einstein's theory of relativity. Now scientists are applying the many worlds theory, now called Everettian, to the black hole information problem. By using the many worlds interpretation, scientists are finding new ways to answer mysterious questions about black holes. Who knows, maybe black holes could have something to do with parallel worlds. Speaking.
So let's get really weird then on this initial podcast. Really go full scale New Age craziness, because you and I are both on psychology today, and we have to post periodically. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do it because I'm getting bored with it. But
really, oh yeah, you've been doing it a while.
Yeah, but the post that I got the most responses to, I'm talking about thousands of responses.
Oh really?
Yeah, was one on dreams as a portal into other worlds.
Oh wow, yeah.
You know, the multiverse hypothesis from quantum physics.
Okay.
So as I laid it out in the post, I'm saying, like, first of all, scientists are not agreed on multiverse. So it's just one hypothesis.
Mm-hmm.
And even the ones who say that there are infinite numbers of other worlds, even those scientists say there's no principled way that we could get information from those other worlds to our world, or vice versa.
Oh, okay.
And then there's some philosophers who, use modal logic, who make similar hypotheses, say that modal logic implies an infinity of other worlds. But they too say that there are very strong constraints on communication between those worlds. So if we think of dreams as a portal into some other universe, well, currently both the philosophy and the science seem to suggest that there's no principled way that we can, get information across. But if there was a principled way, then I said, dreams seem to be, we should put dreams as a top candidate for that portal.
Mm-hmm.